Another thing with this recipe that we're going to do now, if you don't like the mint chocolate chip, go to a double chocolate chip. Go to, you know, whatever is going to go with the cookies and the chocolate. So, you know, this is one that we have so many flavors of ice cream that's endless. Okay, I'm going to melt the butter, and on the butter, you do have to change that to 1/4 cup instead of 3/4. I got to get a new secretary. I don't know why I thought 3/4 was right. That's not right. And I even proofed these recipes. Okay, our pan, I always like to line them with foil because then you can lift it right out. It's what? Oh, I thought there was a question. No, that's not right. Okay, so we've got the butter melted. These are just, I went ahead and took care of the crumbs, just cookie crumbs, Oreos or Dunksters as our Food Club brand. And there's 2 cups of that. We've got 1/4 cup of butter that's melting. I did pull out about 1/2 cup for the top. Okay. Ooh, yeah. You want this to kind of be the consistency of wet sand. It makes it easier to spread in the pans to make a nice crust. Okay. Let's see. And this is, like I said, another fun little dessert that doesn't take a whole lot of preparation other than keeping the chocolate melted, or I mean the ice cream melted. You know, I don't know. I just licked them out, so, you know. Oh, I didn't. I don't know what happens to it. It just disappears. It was good. No. I don't, you know, it's one of those funny things. Well, there's a little bit right there. Can you see that? Right there? Right there? When you do that, I always thought when you did Oreos or Dunksters, our Food Club brand, that you'd see some of the white or it'd get really gummy. It just makes nice little wonderful crumbs. And you don't even know that there was a center in there, so I don't know what happens. It just disappears. I didn't eat it. Well, no, I didn't. No, come on. And of course, Ed's been by to check on a couple things. He's our official taster. All right, okay, there's our crust. I'm going to stick that in the, I think we'll just put it in the refrigerator. I don't think we can do it in the freezer. Just to kind of firm that up a little bit. Let's mix our ice cream, or a pudding rather. I'm going to start with our pudding. Just 2 boxes of chocolate. I didn't have as many people come by today like I normally do, I think, because they really couldn't smell anything. Usually if I'm making onions or garlic or something, they're all over here. But that's what? Yeah, yeah, that's good because there's more. I didn't have to give out as many samples. Okay. Our chocolate pudding, 1.5 cups of milk, and this firms up pretty quickly. You know, we've done this sort of center before, kind of a mousse type thing. And then we're just going to fold the ice cream in here. Like I said, this is going pretty quick. All right, a little bit harder than I'd like. This one may have little chunks of mint chocolate. All right, so our mint chocolate chip, if you don't like the mint chocolate chip, I think butter pecan would be good in this, or, oh, I don't know. It was hard to decide the different flavors when I was in the ice cream aisle the other day. Now this does look like a mess, but it won't be. And I'm not going to use my hands like I normally do. I can do it with this. All right. I even think this, put in some parfait cups, because this is going to, solidify. So if you made it, instead of making it in that form, maybe you put a little bit of this in, 6 or 8 parfait cups, sprinkled it with some of the cookie crumbs, maybe put some Cool Whip in there or some whipped topping, layered another layer, and you'd have a really nice little sundae. Little parfait. Some chocolate sauce on there, finish it off. Ooh, that'd be good. I hope everybody ate dinner. Or, in our case, we're having dessert first and going home for dinner, which I hope has been cooked. Okay. All right. It is a little bit loose. Fear not, it'll be fine. Pour it over our crust. Okay. We'll stick this in, whoops, a little bit of green there. We'll stick this in the freezer. But as you can see, I've already cut it. My magic refrigerator freezer cuts it too. But you can see the layers of the cookies, the chocolate pudding and mint ice cream, and the topping, and sprinkle it with crumbs. We just spread this on, sprinkle it with crumbs. Perfect.